Well, it's too soon to know exactly where Hurricane Matthew will be in a few days or how hard it will hit the United States, but officials in several southeastern states say they're not taking any chances and are urging residents to be ready. The fiercest Caribbean storm in nearly a decade looks likely to hit them with powerful winds, storm surges, and heavy rain.
Welcome to this episode of Port Talk. I'm your host, Ben Bluemle. Now, following the aftermath of Hurricane Matthew, we wanted to take this time to really touch upon one of the most important factors of being a homeowner. That is the insurance side of it. We want you to take the time to sit back, talk to your real estate agent, find out really what your home and your flood insurance policies do and don't cover. We want you to sit back and realize what your deductibles are. Do you have a fixed rated deductible or do you have a percentage deductible? You know, if you have a percentage deductible, we have heard stories that deductibles can be as high as $20,000. I've heard stories of that. So if that's the case, you really want to make sure that your financial system or your financial is in place, that you have that amount of money saved in a case like a hurricane that we just experienced. One of the last things we want to touch upon, because Savannah and the whole low country was so badly affected by, is the tree damage. Just like this big guy here behind me that fell not just actually on the property, but it fell on the lot. So it did not cause any damage to the actual physical structure. So what we want to point out is about 99% of the time when a tree falls on the lot, it's not going to be covered through your insurance. Now, if you're in a case now where you're actually looking to potentially buy a home, whether it's in the low country or anywhere throughout the United States, something that we want to recommend is do an additional inspection, and that is maybe contact an arborist. Have them come out, and if a tree, if you have a lot as similar to this where you have many trees surrounding your property, let them go in and inspect each individual tree. That way you can kind of protect your asset, or at least know that you can budget that money aside in addition to your additional closing costs that you'll have to maybe remove some of those trees. Now, if you have any other insurance-related questions, remember you can always email us at porttalk@seaportreg.com, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.